Hold on, I'm setting a world record for amount of times tapping a table in a row. I think we're almost there. Welcome to No Filter, guys. It's Wednesday, which means it's Waiver Wire Wednesday, so you should really know what that means by now. In case you don't, it's where I add things I like and drop things I don't. Let's do it. First up, I'm gonna add midstream urine, because apparently that's how you beat MLB drug tests, according to A-Rod. And also, I think it would just be a great name for an indie rock band. Are you ready to party, Cleveland? We are midstream urine! And I'm going to drop Alex from Target, because why is he a thing? Why are young girls allowed on Twitter? Please stop. Alex from Target got 90,000 Twitter followers overnight because someone posted a picture of him. He works at Target, girls. Aim higher. Isn't One Direction 7 dudes? Pick one of those. Alex from Target. Next, I'm going to add Steve Weatherford, because he was bench pressing Rick Riley this week and he dropped him. I like that. So nobody pick up Rick Riley this week. Let's just leave him on the floor. And I'm gonna drop the Guinness Book of World Records, because I saw a video this week of the new Guinness World Record for world's longest usable golf club. And that's cool and all, that's a cool video to watch and whatever, but the Guinness Book of World Records used to mean something. Now it's the world's longest amount of time sitting in a chair and not moving. Or the world record for largest pizza. Most money spent on one single drink at Starbucks. If I'm standing in line behind that woman, I would just be I'll have what she had with an extra shot of espresso. Boom, world record. And I don't get it, and it doesn't mean anything, and I think it's stupid. Where do we draw the line? Let's find it and draw it together. Next up, I'm going to add the Kashmir musk deer, which is a deer with vampire fangs that researchers have spotted in the wild for the first time in 60 years. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's cute but horrifying. Why are you adding it? I'm adding it because you know what they say. You keep your friends close and your vampire deers closer. The most interesting thing about this story to me is that little detail that these existed 60 years ago and we just haven't seen them. So they've been out there, we knew about them, and at no point did any of these researchers think to be hey guys, remember that vampire deer? Where's that been? What's that been doing? Should we check up on it? No, you want to keep looking for Bigfoot? Okay, seems fair. And I'm going to drop Mark Cuban, which is really hard for me because I love Shark Tank. I consider myself a part of Shark Tank Nation. But the other day before the game against the Celtics, he held a press conference from a Stairmaster while he worked out. You're just dripping sweat off your face onto people's iPhones, answering their questions. It was just really gross. It made me personally want to throw in the towel towards your face, preferably, so you could clean it up. I think we can now consider me a Cuban defector. Lastly, I'm going to add the fake Jon Gruden Twitter account, which is Faux_Gruden. It's so good. I don't know who these people are that make these accounts, but they have the ability to tweet in the voice of the person. Here are some of my favorite Faux John Gruden tweets. That shot to the jaw that Big Ben took looked like it hurt, man. Jaws is one of my favorite movies ever. Sharks are pretty wild, man. I love it. Or, I love when Gronk spikes the ball, man. I used to have a dog named Spike when I was a kid. He played fetch like no other. I miss that dog, man. You should really spend some time just going through it because they're all pretty great. And lastly, I am going to drop Nik Wallenda because, let's be honest, we all wish that Mother Nature did when he walked across that wire. Am I the dick for admitting it? Maybe. He could have at least been oh, I'm gonna fall, and not fallen. That would have been fine, but instead he just did it. And it was easy, and why am I watching this? Why am I watching a man walk? Think about that. We all tuned in to watch a guy walk. I'll tell you what, Nick, you like being on wires so much. Well, welcome to the Waiver Wire. Dropped. Okay, guys, that's it. Those are my ads and drops this week. Let me know yours on Twitter using the hashtag WWW. See you tomorrow. Bye.